I'd like to call to order the North Aurora Village Board meeting of Monday, March 2nd, 2020. We'll open with silent prayer and meditation. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Clerk, call the roll, please.
Mayor Berman,
Here.
Trustee Gafino. Here. Trustee Lowry.
Here.
Trustee Curtis. Here. Trustee Carroll. Here. Trustee Martinez.
Here.
Trustee Gately.
Here.
We have a public hearing. I'll open the public hearing of Batavia Boundary Line Agreement. Is there anyone that care to speak to that? Hearing none, I'll declare the public hearing closed. Audience comments. I know there's somebody here from with Aurora Packing, but we'll wait for you for later, okay? Trustee comments?
None.
Consent agenda.
Motion approved.
Second.
Discussion? Clerk, call the roll, please.
Trustee Gafino.
Yes.
Trustee Lowry.
Yes.
Trustee Curtis. Yes. Trustee Carroll.
Yes.
Trustee Martinez.
Yes.
Trustee Gately.
Yes.
Excuse me. Under new business, item number one, Mr. Toth.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Item number one is an ordinance approving a boundary line agreement with the city of Batavia. This is going to establish a new 20-year term with the city of Batavia that is boundless to the north. This was discussed by the board at the January 20th Committee of the Whole meeting. There are no changes in the agreement. This actually was approved by the city of Batavia on January 21st.
Motion approved.
Second.
Discussion? Clerk, call the roll, please.
Trustee Carroll.
Yes.
Trustee Martinez.
Yes.
Trustee Gately.
Yes.
Trustee Curtis. Yes. Trustee Lowry.
Yes.
Trustee Gafino.
Yes.
Item two, Mr. Toth.
Thank you. Ordinance granting a special use for planned unit development for the properties located at 125 and 149 South Grant Street. As you all know, this is the Aurora Packing redevelopment. This was discussed on February 17th at the Committee of the Whole. The actual PUD ordinances in here, it's been reviewed by both the petitioner and the village and village attorney. And both parties are in support of this.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Discussion? Clerk, call the roll, please.
Trustee Lowry.
Yes.
Trustee Gafino.
Yes.
Trustee Curtis. Yes. Trustee Carroll.
Yes.
Trustee Martinez.
Yes.
Trustee Gately.
Yes.
Item three, Mike.
Yeah, item number three is an ordinance approving the amendment to the annexation agreement between the Village of North Aurora and Wiseman Hughes Enterprises, Inc., Randall Highlands Subdivision, Randall Crossing, Lot 3 mixed-use development. This is the Lot 3 mixed-use proposed south of the My Place Hotel. This was discussed at the last board meeting on February 17th. The annexation agreement amendment establishes the use allowing of the zoning on the property for the mixed use, going from commercial to mixed use, residential commercial. Also, too, we did discuss the fee impact reduction. The actual amendment itself reflects the $1 per square foot transportation impact fee, as we discussed, but we did remove the water connection fee. So there would seem to be some support for the $1 per square foot, but again, the water connection fee waiver is not included in this.
Motion to approve. Second.
Discussion? I think it was discussed pretty clearly during our cow meeting. Any other comments? Clerk, call the roll, please.
Trustee Lowry.
Yes.
Trustee Gafino.
Yes.
Trustee Curtis. Yes. Trustee Carroll.
Yes.
Trustee Martinez.
Yes.
Trustee Gately.
Yes.
Item four, Mike.
And 4 is an ordinance approving an amendment to the special use multi-district mixed-use plan unit development for the Randall Highlands development affecting only Lot 3 of the Randall Crossing commercial development. This is the PUD or special use ordinance allowing the zoning of the property for the mixed use with the deviations to the front setback in the building height, et cetera.
Motion to approve. Second.
Discussion. Clerk call the roll, please.
Trustee Gately?
Yes.
Trustee Martinez?
Yes.
Trustee Carroll?
Yes.
Trustee Curtis? Trustee Lowry?
Yes.
And Trustee Gavino?
Yes.
Item number 5, Mr. Laskowski.
Thank you, Mayor. This item is the approval of a proposal from Water Well Solutions to decommission Well 3 in the amount of $41,718. This is going to be the final project on the abandonment of well number 3. In the past, we have approved and executed a project to demolish the well house itself. This project's going to consist of the removing and salvaging of a motor and a pump, as well as the encapsulation of 2 pumps that are at the bottom of the well shaft in concrete. We're then just going to fill the rest of that well shaft up to the surface with rock, bentonite, and concrete and seal it off completely. The company that we're having do this or recommending to perform the work is Water Well Solutions. They dug well 9 on Feltus Lane. When we got the proposals back, if you notice the prices, they look a little, there's a difference in the largest and the smallest. So we checked the references again of Water Well Solutions, and they came back good for decommissioning wells. When we contacted them directly and said, hey, how come your price is so much lower than what we had expected it to be, their reasoning was they felt that the other 2 proposals we got the prices were a little bit higher, and that checked out when we looked at the other communities that received proposals. But they also indicated that they had some trouble meeting our schedule requirements, our past project with well 9, and so they wanted to prove to the village that they could do a good job on this project. So that's why we got favorable pricing from them. So it's the staff recommendation to approve the contract in the amount of $41,718.
Motion to approve.
Discussion. Patience pays off. Huh? Clerk call the roll, please.
Trustee Lowry?
Yes.
Trustee Curtis? Trustee Gavino?
Yes.
Trustee Carroll?
Yes.
Trustee Martinez?
Yes.
Trustee Gately?
Yes.
And item number 6, John.
This item is the approval of a 1-year agreement for North Aurora Town Center wetland maintenance with Hay & Associates in the amount of $20,000. Hay & Associates has performed the maintenance out at the Town Center wetlands in the past 3 years at least. The scope of this work includes performing an inspection and evaluating the species of plants within the wetland, preparing a report, and then making any recommendations to the village if there needs to be any more intensive structural issues involving pipes or maintenance of that nature. They're also responsible under this contract to perform vegetative maintenance, which would be kind of spraying for invasive species within this wetland. The contract is funded through the Special Service Agreement, an SSA, and is basically paid for by the Town Center Wetland SSA, but managed by the village. It's the staff recommendation to award this contract to Hay & Associates in the amount of $20,000.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Discussion. Clerk call the roll, please.
Trustee Curtis?
Yes.
Trustee Lowry?
Yes.
Trustee Gavino?
Yes.
Trustee Carroll?
Yes.
Trustee Martinez?
Yes.
Trustee Gately?
Yes.
Item 7, John.
Thank you, Mayor. This item is the approval of an agreement with Engineering Enterprises Incorporated for preparing an STPL application in the amount of $18,640. The village is looking to pursue federal funding for the reconstruction or resurfacing of Orchard Gateway Road. In order to be eligible for this funding, we work with the Kane County Council of Mayors and submit an application to them for the review. It's then competitive against our neighboring communities within Kane County. So we'd like to hire EEI to collect some data that would include collecting traffic counts and traffic data, as well as analyzing accident data on Orchard Gateway, which will help our application and demonstrate to the county that project is worthy of the federal funding. So the staff is recommending at this time to approve the agreement with EEI, who's also the company doing our 2020 road program this year, in the amount of $18,640.
Motion approved. Second.
Discussion? Clerk call the roll, please.
Trustee Gately?
Yes.
Trustee Martinez?
Yes.
Trustee Carroll?
Yes.
Trustee Curtis? Trustee Lowry?
Yes.
Trustee Gambino?
Yes.
Have no old business. I get to attend the State of the City of Aurora by Mayor Irwin tomorrow, so we'll have some feedback from what's going on in Aurora.
Time is that?
4 o'clock. Committee reports?
Yeah, I got something here. Quick update on North Aurora Days from last month, actually. But our sponsor letters are going to be going out this week or next week. So if you're interested in sponsoring, let us know. No carnival this year. It's going to be more inflatable. Actually, no carnival rides. More inflatable type things, I guess. We have something new, scavenger hunt this year. It's going to be clock tower specific, but it'll be free, and the families can get involved and do a scavenger hunt there. Currently talking to the 2 beer suppliers, and we'll get that set pretty soon. We have our bands that are booked and set. You can go on the website and check those out. And one of the major changes was the committee discussed having the event end at 11:30 instead of midnight. For a couple of reasons. One, for sensitivity to the neighbors, but also for the volunteers. By the time the volunteers are out there, it's 1:30, 2 in the morning. So when we are to, most places close at 9 or 10. So 11:30 was voted on, and that's kind of where we're at right now with that. So
That's a good idea there.
yeah. So that's a brief update. We got nothing else. So thanks.
Okay. Mr. Administrator?
Just quickly thank Bill for his budget presentation earlier with the Operations Committee. And I know things are going well in the village right now, so that's good. Also, don't get used to the fact that we don't have a cow agenda. We have quite a few items for discussion that are coming up on the horizon, and so we're going to have to start parceling those off so that our meetings aren't super long. We're going to try to spread them out over the next several months. But so we have some stuff coming in to talk about. Other than that, everything's pretty good.
Very good. Mr. Attorney?
No report.
Mr. Hanna?
No report tonight.
Mr. Toth?
No report.
Chief Fisher?
No report, sir.
And John, Public Works.
No report.
We have no executive session. We have no cow meeting. I would entertain a motion for adjournment for the evening.
So moved. Second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? We're adjourned.